It's called the greatest setting in college football, and even if the skies open up, that pales in comparison to the purple rain that will be unleashed by the homestanding Washington Huskies. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Washington State Cougars, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Washington will kick off as this one gets started. He'll bring it out. It's Parker. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Washington State Cougars offense will start this game off. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you've got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. They're bringing heat, trying to escape and get it himself. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Makes a move. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. So the Washington Huskies offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They're trying to get to it. And they got him for the sack.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let them get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Washington State going quickly.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes in offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
First down sack, pushes it back, now it's 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Snagged in the middle, it's Freeman. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
A nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding the soft spot in the defense. Nice job by the quarterback putting it right on his guy.
Washington State going back to work on first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. Coming after it. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Man, that's just kind of frustrating for an offense. You move the ball all the way down the field. You got an opportunity on third down, and you can't protect your quarterback. You get the sack, and now it's probably field goal time if you make a field goal.
So now on comes the field goal unit. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. It's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Washington State 3, Washington 0.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. On the move, it's Coleman. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun to give to the back. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. From the gun, give on the inside. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington State has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Washington sends out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Hudson. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. The give out of the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Cougars racing to the line in a hurry-up. Looking for a man. It's Mateer. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. Washington State sends out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Boston. He's got great speed. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got a man. It's Jackson. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. He finds his man. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Second down coming up. Fast motion in the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. The Huskies are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Open runway ahead. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
Well, it took everything on defense to just get that guy down on the 1-yard line. He is a monster, Dave.
And if this offense, Jesse, is going to keep doing that, you better bring in reinforcements on that defensive line. Get some big boys, because they're about to punch this thing in the end zone.
Washington comes to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Washington. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of and get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
It's really tough on offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the first down is? He smells it. He goes and gets it.
Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Because it freezes those linebackers, it freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run, and then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Washington State lines up quickly. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Throws to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Washington State will have to boot it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Looking for a block. It's Boston. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's inside the 10. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Washington coming to the line with another first down. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. After the misfire now on second down. He's looking to throw. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. They're going to throw it again. Got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Let's see what he can do with the return. And the returner goes down. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quick that you can go to.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Back to throw, it's Mateer. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll throw it on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. He's back to throw on second down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. It's complete. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Just over 20 seconds to play before halftime. They'll have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Boston. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Leaves it with the back. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Going to the run to start this second half. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Might as well stick with him. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking to pass. It's Rodgers. Back open in the middle. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
The give to the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking for a crease, it's Coleman. Running with power. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. Third down play from the gun. With the catch, it's Jackson. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. From the gun, running back gets to give. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. Washington State going quickly. It's a draw. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Washington State has it all working right now. The give on the inside. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll give it to the back. On the move at the 30. The expressway is wide open. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal.
I think one of the hardest places to move the football on the field is right outside that fringe area. Now the offense gets to skip that area because it was a great job by this running back making something happen, getting the ball all the way down the field, now set up on 1st and goal.
Looking to throw, it's Mateer. Getting some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wazoo.
Touchdown, Washington.
Man, that is so good. There's not a lot of room to work over there on the sideline in the end zone, but he was able to control his body, catch the football, make sure he had a foot down in bounds. It doesn't get any better than that.
They're going to go ahead and go for two here and try to make it a field goal game. He'll set up to throw. Pressure coming. And the quarterback goes down, but there is a penalty flag down, and I think the offense is going to pick up the first down. The defense was offside.
9.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
To the air, it's Rodgers. Quickly out to the tight end. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down.
Really nice looking pass there. You think about all the great Washington quarterbacks, right? Warren Moon, the Heward brothers, Mark Brunell, Jake Browning. The greatest quarterback name in college football history, Sonny Six Killer. That guy was throwing seeds at the University of Washington. This dude right here, putting on his best Sonny Six Killer impersonation.
Gets it out quickly. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. He lets one fly deep. He's got it on the right. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies!
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a touchdown toss from the 49. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. They'll leave it with him. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Washington State lines up quickly. They'll go right back to the run. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Looking to throw, it's Mateer. He's got his man. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Washington State sends out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll bring it back. It's Boston. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The give to the tailback. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Here's the handoff. And and just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Wide open downfield. Good pickup here as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Going for the big play. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Washington. A great catch and run for 6. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the fourth. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper coming on that 48-yard touchdown dart. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Williams. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And the Cougars are in the hurry-up.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Who says in the RPO pass game you can't throw anything vertically downfield, right? It doesn't all have to be screens and throws at the line of scrimmage. There's a good example of the quarterback pushing the ball vertically downfield after the play fake to the running back.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Grabbed on the outside, it's Williams. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They'll try to power their way ahead. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Looking to throw, it's Mateer. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Looking to go up top on first down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Washington State. Now you know why you do all of those squats, all of those deadlifts, extra time in the weight room.
No doubt. Get that lower body strength so you can just shed people off you. What a great job smelling the end zone and getting in.
And after rolling snake eyes on the first 2-point try, they'll just kick it this time. Bangs it through for an extra point. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. Now really back in the game here. Leads down to 12 as they're about to kick it away. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. On the ground, it's Coleman. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. Scanning the field, it's Rodgers. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the 4th quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
And the Huskies have their offense in high gear. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The give to the back. Hits the spin cycle. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Power football with the run. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies! That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, this game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can go get something to eat?
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the 4th. So a drive there of 84 yards. And how about that for a capper, a 43-yard run for 6. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Got it in the middle, it's Hudson. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. He's got it down the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. To the air, it's Mateer. Quick completion on the out route. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. He'll just keep slinging it. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He's got his man, makes the grab. Stopped after making the catch. Washington State going quickly. Looking to pass on 2nd down. He makes a catch. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He's looking to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cougars.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play with the officials on the field. We're right, and the play will stand. And he makes the extra point. So an 82-yard drive there. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.